नमस्कार, गुड आफ्टरनून। आज बुंदेलखंड विश्वविद्यालय झांसी के पर्यटन एवं होटल प्रबंधन विभाग में प्रोफेसर फ्लाविया स्टारा का आगमन हुआ। इनका छात्र छात्राओं के साथ एक संवाद था और छात्र छात्राओं ने उनको बहुत आनंदपूर्वक सुना। मैं बताना चाहूँगा प्रोफेसर फ्लाविया स्टारा जो हैं मेसरेटा इटली के विश्वविद्यालय को बिलोंग करती हैं और ये विश्वविद्यालय लगभग 1000 साल पुराना है। प्रोफेसर फ्लाविया स्टारा की पीएचडी हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी से है। हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी में कुछ समय काम किया, उसके पश्चात नीदरलैंड में काम किया। अभी वो इटली में कार्यरत हैं एक बहुत ही नामी ग्रामी विश्वविद्यालय में। हम चाहेंगे कि उनसे थोड़ा संवाद करें। हेलो मैडम, गुड आफ्टरनून।
Good afternoon, Professor Kabia. Good afternoon.
Madam, is it your first visit to India or you have been earlier to India?
No, I've been many times to India.
Very
Actually, I started to visit the country about 10 years ago with some research cooperation with other universities from the north of India. And then over the years, I developed other cooperations with other institutions in a different part of the country.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So, how was your visit to Jhansi and how was your visit to Bundelkhand University?
Oh, this was an excellent experience, really. Although, as I said, I've been visiting the country and I also was associated with different universities. It was my first time here, and Orcha was really, a very interesting experience in terms of tourism and sightseeing and knowledge about the cultural heritage. Of course, I've been to Agra many times, but never happened to me to be in Orcha, and I discovered a wonderful place. And then of course the university was extremely enriching, and of course thanks to your invitation, and I'm really thankful to the Vice Chancellor who also organized and supported this visit, and I had the opportunity to meet many colleagues and already a fruitful exchange in not only in the field of tourism, since of course I was hosted in your department, but also had the possibility to visit other departments and different colleagues and talk to them. So this has been extremely enriching, and I really hope and I look forward to have a few further opportunities to interact.
You had interacted with students of Hotel Management and Tourism Department. How did you find these students? Are they do you think that they are good for the industry, or maybe they need some kind of special training or some additional inputs which you think should be given to them?
Well, I do think that the department is already offering, in terms of education, in terms of research, it's already offering, really a great support. And I found the students very active, ready, to talk, to interact. It's very important, especially because I am a foreigner and just seeing them for the first time. But they were there ready to talk, ready to pose questions. So this is already a very extremely positive sign. As for the study plan and the program that you're offering, I think it's quite important already, and it's competitive with whatever it's needed to be a good professional in this field. Indeed, we can always, and of course I'm also talking and thinking about my country and my institution, we can always implement whatever we're already offering. And the best way for implementation, I think it's also internationalization and having exchanging and enhancing and focusing on exchanges of not only faculty but also giving to students through agreements, through international agreements, the opportunity to visit other countries, so that especially in the field of tourism, they can expose themselves to different environments, to different reality, to different solutions, and become competitive in this field.
You have rightly mentioned about exchange. Certainly, faculty exchange, student exchange can really contribute a lot to the overall knowledge of the faculty and students. In near future, do you see some kind of possible opportunities for collaborating between Macerata University and Bundelkhand University?
Oh,
Can
definitely.
we collaborate somewhere? Like?
Oh, yeah, I think so. As I discussed already with you, my university, the University of Macerata in Italy, it's a small, medium-sized university, pretty much like yours. So we have 10,000 students, just to give an idea to what is the size of the university, of the institution. It's an old institution, but we're very much open to internationalization. We have many agreements with different countries, not only within Europe, where we have the so-called Erasmus program that provides exchanges of students and faculty within European countries, but then we have a large number of bilateral agreements with all over the world countries. And I think that this opportunity to meet and to know this institution, I definitely see that possibilities for cooperation. Indeed, we have to find time also for being together, meet, which I think it is something that I'm saying because this is maybe the challenge of the international agreements. We, faculty, we are always willing to interact and to sign agreements and to continue any kind of exchange, but sometimes funds and resources are not really there to support an agreement. So maybe the governance of each university, my university, European university, your institutions here in India, should also take into account the importance of these agreements and support them whenever it's possible with some funding that will allow us faculty to be together and to work together and to cooperate.
Indeed, it was a learning experience, enriching experience for me as well as individual, and I'm sure my students too have enjoyed your deliberations. We look forward for your more visits to Bundelkhand University, and certainly yes, we would love to have some kind of research and academic collaboration with Macerata University in future. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Professor
Thank
Kabia.
you for
Thank
being with
you
us.
again to the university, and all the best to everybody, to our colleagues, researchers, scholars, and of course to the students. And I look forward myself to be back soon here. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.